Hey, you! I need you to hit the subscribe button below.
Unity. Apostles. Yeah. One body, one mind. One mind, one spirit. One spirit, one mind. Gotta make the world feel it. One body, one mind. One mind, one spirit. One spirit, one mind. Gotta make the world feel it.
What's your name? Michael. How you doing, Michael? Come up here. What's that right there that you got? These things.
Tits. I don't know exactly how you say it.
Oh, okay. They supposed to be fringes?
Yeah.
Okay, so where you get it from?
Online.
Online? I mean, why do you wear it? What's the significance of wearing it?
A reminder of the 613 laws.
Oh. Let me explain that to you. Go to the book of Numbers. So you know you're an Israelite according to the Bible. Okay. Let me show you how you're supposed to wear it, how the Lord said we're supposed to do that. All right, read that.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
So, first of all, you're supposed to wear them in the borders of your garment. All right, read it.
Throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Then you have to put upon your fringe a ribbon of blue. All right? So that's how you wear it. That's the correct way to wear the fringes. All right? That's all right. We got to show you. Got to correct you. All right? Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 12. Thou shalt make thee fringes in the four corners of thy vesture, wherewith thou coverest thyself.
So that's how you make your fringes, the four corners of your vesture, all the way around, so it reaches the four corners. Okay? All the way around your shirt with the ribbon of blue. All right?
Hey, I'm sorry, what was your name? Michael. You ever heard of the four corners of the earth, right?
Yes.
So the four corners of the earth, does that mean that it's literally four corners?
No,
It's a hole, right? So if I have four quarters, what does that mean?
$1.
A dollar. A whole dollar. So those being on the four corners is not necessarily right. Give me Proverbs 3 verse 31 real quick.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor.
See, our oppressors came up with that. The people that's still in your identity right now, in your land right now, who are pretending to be Jews, but they're not. They're Jewish.
Bring it out.
The ISH means pertaining to. So they came out with the tzitzit. They the ones that wear them like that. They're Jewish. They're not the real thing.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, Michael, if I tell you that Michael, you acting childish right now, does that mean that you're a child? No, does not mean you're a child. I just said you're acting childish, right? You're acting like a child. Just the same way. They're not Jews, they're Jewish, pertaining to, right? So now when it comes down to it, they came out with that, the dirty shoestrings on four corners of their shirt. That's not God. That's not how God said to wear it. God said wear on the four corners of thy vestures. You know why they don't know that? Because they're not the real Jews. They don't understand these words, right? You finished that?
Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Don't choose none of his ways. Don't choose the dirty shoestrings, because that's their ways. God's ways is to wear the fringes on the four quarters of your vestures all the way around with the laces of blue.
How do I get it?
Okay, we'll definitely get into that. Now, give me Revelations chapter 2.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9.
Just to prove that those people that are in Israel today are fakes. Read on.
I know thy works, and tribulation, and poverty.
Don't put them in your pocket. Toss them. Throw them away.
Right.
Throw them away. Because that is not the keeping of the commandments of God.
That's
Those
right.
are not the proper way to keep the commandments of God. Right? Well, read this, and this is just to prove to you that they the damn devil over in Israel. They're not the real Jews. Read it.
I know thy works, and tribulation, and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
So God said he knows the tribulations and the troubles that you're going through, Mike. He knows it, Michael, excuse me. He knows the problems that our people are going through, right? God said you are rich though. Why is that? Because the promises, the covenants, the commandments belong to you, Michael. They don't belong to those people in Israel pretending to be you. Right? Read on.
And I know the blasphemy.
The word blasphemy means a great lie. Read.
Of them which say they are Jews.
So if Michael, are you going around calling yourself a Jew? You're not. So who's on the face of the earth calling themselves a Jew today?
Nobody.
No, it is somebody. Who's that? They're going around on the face of the earth calling themselves Jews. The Jews that are living in Israel today, the Jewish. God calls them Amalek. They're the ones that's calling themselves Jews today. You're not calling yourself a Jew, Michael. You're not calling yourself a Jew. Sis, you're not calling yourself a Jew. Read that.
And I know the blasphemy.
The great lie.
Of them which say they are Jews.
Which call themselves Jewish.
And are not.
God said they're not. But what are they?
But are the synagogue of Satan.
They are the damn devil the Bible speak of.
That's right.
They're pretending to be you, Michael. They got your identity living as the Israelites in your land.
Right.
That right there is identity theft. The real identity theft.
Right.
They stole our identity.
Right.
Because we just read through the whole entire scriptures that the Jews are black.
That's right.
Christ is black.
Can you read that again?
Oh, you want to read that again? Oh, this verse.
Yes.
Got you. Read.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
So are they in tribulations? Are they in poverty in Israel today? They're not. They own half of the TV networks. They own the music industry. They own the movie industry. They're not in poverty. They're actually at war right now with Palestine. And they got something that the missile defense that's stopping missiles from hitting them. That's worth $9 billion. They are not in poverty. You understand what I'm saying? They're not in tribulation. Read.
But thou art rich.
But God said the real Jews that are in poverty, we are rich. Why is that? Because this belongs to us. The kingdom belongs to us. The kingdom don't belong to them. It belongs to the real Jews, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans today.
That's right.
They are the real Jews. Read on.
And I know the blasphemy.
God said he knows the great lie.
Of them which say they are Jews.
Of them which call themselves Jewish. Read.
And are not.
And they are not Jews. Read.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
That's how you know, Michael. That's how you know that this Bible is for you. It's talking about you. It's not talking about those people all the way across on the other side of the earth.
Bring it out.
It's talking about you. You understand what I'm saying? So now when it comes down to it, give me make haste in Psalms. Because it comes down to it, once you hear these things, you got to hurry up, bro. You got to hurry up. And you ask me the question, where can you get these? You can go to Joanne Fabrics. There you go. There you go. Toss it in the trash, brother. I get a brother a round of applause. All praises. Toss it in the trash. Read that in Psalms, because what you just did.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 60. I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
All praises. Michael, you made haste and delayed not to keep God's commandments. Now I'm going to answer your question where to get these from. You go to Joanne Fabrics. Are there any other places that in Colorado that where? Hobby Lobbies, Joanne Fabrics. You can actually go online as well to get these. OriginalRoyalty.com. You can get these online. And you can get the border of blue from Walmart. The ribbon of blue you can get from Walmart. Hobby Lobby. You can get it from these places. You understand what I'm saying? So and you can come to the school that we have in Colorado. It's actually in Centennial. In Centennial, Arapahoe, right? Right. Well, do you have a flyer? We gave you a flyer. The flyer has the phone number on there to reach. We'll shoot you the address. All right. And you come and you learn. We'll fringe up your shirts for you. We have sisters that know how to sew. They'll sew the fringes on your shirt for you. You understand what I'm saying? For you to be able to learn and keep God's commandments.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision
The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.